Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So this is where we're up to in the quarter-finals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
And we're underway. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lobs it in gently. And the counter is on. It's put paid to a promising move. Played back in. Pushes it out wide. Cleared without complication. Well, they could break here. Plays it out to the flank. And out to safety. It's on a plate. Looking to break out here. I think a cautious start from both teams. Oh, the ball's come loose. In towards the middle. And that's been repelled. He's left his man. Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Has got good distance on that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Still goalless at the moment. There's no flag. Played in deep. Knocks it away. High. Fence has got rid of that. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Played out to the right. Drilled in low. And that has been clubbed away. Brings it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Quite a run, and he's not done yet. Throw. A chance to play it in. Back out it comes. Tries to dink it in. Here comes another cross. That's been levered clear. Steered in. And it's hoisted clear.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
And it's got through. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Battles to win it back. Dinks one in. He's got options out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. He just whacks it away. It's broken loose. Aimed long and direct. He's going to break the deadlock. Now would be a good time. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Turns and goes back. Shoots! Plays it through, going through, and he's whipped it in low. He's had a shot! Very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short, looking to go deep. just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the goal.
There is the half-time whistle. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, they've probed away steadily and would appear to have found a weak link down their right-hand side.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Throw in. It'll be a throw in. Floats one over. And it's hoisted clear. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. And he's there to hoof it away. Surely a shot. Shot at goal! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Pushes it out wide. He's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Goes long. Boots it to safety. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Going through. That is terrific skill. Goes for the cross. Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Plays it out to the wing, back into the middle, and he heaves it forward. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Arsenal have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and it's 1-0. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Has gone out. Good steal, he just read it. Aimed long and direct. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played out to the right. Here it comes. A real chance to break. Looking for space out wide. And here's the chance to counter. Tries lifting it over. Played into space out wide. That's great strength on the ball. Can he finish? Looking to shoot. That's offside. Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Keeper goes long. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He is going into that little black book. His body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Gets. And this is getting better and better. Oh, that is a bit special. Two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Got a sight of goal here. Oh, great keeping. Snaffled out the danger. Looks to clip it forward, gets it, has a swing at it! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played back in. Danger averted for now. Ball is over the line. And help's available out wide. Up he gets! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was.
It's got through. Header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
It's hoisted clear.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Back into the middle. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Almost there, and the players can feel it. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Driving on, it goes for goal! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's a throw. Sets the throw. That's well read. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that will be the final act. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So this is where we're up to in the quarter-finals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Honda. Over to the left, back into the middle. Has a pop! And he's done it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Botafogo have an early lead. Good start. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. With a delicate ball. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Played out to the right, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rosario, get it back again. Rosario are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher. They can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. They've played it short. And he just whacks it away. Quarter of an hour played. He's made certain that won't get through. Trying to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well played, he saw that coming. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Beautifully done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Out wide to the right. Going through. And he's whipped it in low. It's good distance on it. He's got options out wide. Hits one! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Ruben certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, really good feet from him. And a goal kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Honda. Is it in? Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brings it forward. To the keeper and go again. Honda. Rosario still behind as we reach out for half-time. Aimed long and direct. Honda. And it's Honda. Played back in. He's gone for it! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort!
Botafogo are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Botafogo had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Honda. Now it's Honda. Hoists it high. Boots it to safety. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Forward it goes. Tries lifting it over. Honda. Tries to get it forward quickly. Honda. Did Well, to step in there, that was more than necessary. Pushes it out wide. Help's available out wide. Gets up to head it! He scores! The second half sparked straight into life. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had it where they wanted, yet somehow swerved the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Chooses to go back. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries to dink it in. Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away and he knows it. Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational in that half-time dressing room, seems to have paid off for the moment at least.
Drilled in low. Now some movement on the bench and we are going to see a change. Managed to get it away.
It's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's in space and looking for options. Corner then. And it's been taken short. Danger averted for now. Dinks one in. Here it is now, showing for goal! What about it? Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Out to the left it goes. Now it's Honda. Lovely bit of skill there. Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Cuts it out, back to the keeper, and tries something new. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to stroke it through, and it's hoisted clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rosario, he'd be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. And he's there to cut it out. And now they can launch a counter. Over to the left. Now it's Honda. He's got away. That is terrific skill. And he's there to hoof it away. Here it comes.
Botafogo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's having a go. Some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very level. Rosario showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
You can get that clear. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Just 5 minutes left. He's looked long this time. Plays it out to the wing. Turns and goes back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a loose ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Knocks it away. Knocks it in gently. And he just whacks it away. Clearance and very necessary. Lifting it over. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper goes long. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Rosario have been held at home. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways, by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last four on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Sturaro. Schöner. Tries to get it forward quickly. Another throw. There's a long ball. Away from immediate danger. Tries lifting it over. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Krul has that under control. Duda. Clearance and very necessary. Frashito did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Byram. That's sprayed out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. Back into the middle. And a shot! Now it's Pandev. Out to the left it goes. Sturaro spreads it towards the left. The shot's on! Saved only by poor finishing.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Pandev. Schöner. Schöner. Goes for the cross. Back out it comes. Cleared without complication. Sturaro. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Sturaro plays it forward. Too much on it and out of play.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Out to the wing. No, that's overhit. has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Pandev.
Schöne really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Played out to the right. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries to pick it. Going for goal! That is wayward. Third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. That's gone a long way up and away. Tries to stroke it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Caught him there, it's a free kick. Boots it to safety. Schöne going full tilt down the left. Closer. Out wide to the right. Lovely bit of skill there. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Schöne. Plays a clever pass. Managed to get it away. Aimed long and direct. Duda. He's made certain that won't get through. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Schöne. Still waiting for the first goal. Well, that's where he wants it. Byram gets it back. Now it's Pandev. Pandev. Drilled in low. Good distance on it. Schöne battles to win it back. Byram. Well played, he saw that coming. Pandev. Breaks on here. Schöne. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And that's been levered clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And a shot! Duda. Forward it goes. Pushes it out wide. Fires it in low. Karim claims it. The referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
It's been all left field, and while the supply has been decent, it's bringing no reward, so this needs a different approach.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Plays it out to the flank. And he's there to hoof it away. Genoa have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Here it comes. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. To get it forward quickly. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Close up. Aimed long and direct. And it's Schöne. Sturaro. And he's whipped it in low. Tanev! Byram. Close up. Goal is still. Right side really getting onto the front foot. Byram. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's got through. It's not going to find its target. And the counter is on. He's through, now is he in?
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Played out to the right. Beautifully done. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Played it short. Now the cross. Shoots! It's broken loose. And the flag has stayed down. That's a look and place it in. Oh, he's overhit it. Schöne plays it forward. He's left his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Duda. Genoa still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. He goes long. He's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Dorado. Schöne. Danger averted for now. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Duda. And it's Schöne. Jago Falke. Tandev. Jago Falke. Is it out of harm's way? And he just whacks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, they could break here. And that has been clubbed away. There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Norwich showing a good level of intensity at this stage.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. For now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gorgeous control there. Out wide to the right. Hit into the mid. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Storaro. And it's been taken straight back. Pushes it out wide.
Genoa merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Storaro. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
really good feet. Over to the left. Oh, really good feet from him. Looks to clip it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Byram.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Played into space out wide. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He's had a go! Oh, what about that? And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess...
And the referee brings it to a close. Beaten at home, so they're going to have to win away. It is tough, but it is do or die. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Genoa simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
So we are down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, is rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finish line that is that showpiece final. So welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. So good to have you with us. We cannot wait to get it going, but of course there are a few bits and pieces to be done first. The atmosphere here, in the meantime, is building up very nicely. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last 4 on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Dunk. Duffy. Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. Dunk plays it forward. And it's got through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Montoya plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Maxi Rodriguez. Krupper. Could cross it here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cagey early on from both sides. And back to base. Crunching tackle. Little doubt, that is a foul. It's not taken him long. That's going to be a booking. Izquierdo. Izquierdo. Turns and goes back. Maxi Rodriguez.
Team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
It's Rodriguez. Montoya. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Hit long and direct. Decent looking ball. Trout shoots! Goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Delicate ball, knocks it away. Played it short. Stitch defending, but that'll do. And it's hoisted clear.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Here it comes. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? No, that's not the ball he wanted. Crosses it and goes for goal! It's in! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Proper. Montoya. Deftly done. Looking for space out wide. Now play for a goal kick. Plays it out to the wing. Just Brushed off the ball there. Made into space out wide. And it's Montoya. Beautifully done. Played into the middle. He's gone for it! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Izquierdo certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Proper, aimed long and direct. It's got through. It's broken loose. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Proper goes looking. Looks to thread it through. The defence can get it clear. We've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second period then underway. It's into a dangerous position. Maxi Rodriguez. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well positioned to make that interception. Crosses in a low one. Izquierdo. Gets it back. Now it's Maxi Rodriguez. And it's Rodriguez. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Played out to the right. Izquierdo. Now it's Maxi Rodriguez. Maxi Rodriguez. He just whacks it away. Newell's old boys have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. A throw-in. got through. He's gone for a throw-in. Incoming cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Timely intervention. Newell's old boys have plenty in the middle.
They plan to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Out wide to the right, back into the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance, but very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Keeper's got good distance on that. It's gone a long way up and away. Rodriguez. Maxi Rodriguez. Play for a throw. Montoya. Chip through. Here it comes. It's out for a goal kick. Made sure that that won't get through. And it's Montoya. That is terrific skill. Needs to get it forward quickly. Maxi Rodriguez. Over to the left. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Keeps it out wide. Forward it goes. Izquierdo. Sprayed out wide. Get a throw in. Drilled in long. He's had a shot! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Laid back in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Izquierdo. Clever pass. Out to the left it goes. Time to deliver. Is it out of harm's way? That's been won straight back. Oh, sweet feet. Looks to set one up.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
To the last 5 minutes. It's Rodriguez. Lovely feet. Maxi Rodriguez goes up and over. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lovely bit of skill there. Oh, that's lovely. It's a throw. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's hoisted clear. Tries to stroke it through. Izquierdo knocks it away. Now it's Murray. Now a chance to break. Maxi Rodriguez. Rodriguez boots it to safety. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they've lost the home leg, so life gets a little fraught. All that's left is to win away and somehow keep the dream alive. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.